Welcome to Problem Solve, the podcast where me and a special co-host solve all your problems really easily, probably.
Problems? Are you kidding me? I don't have any problems. Okay, I might have a few, but I can work on them with you. Come on. Hey, girl.
Hey girl, happy Pride Month.
Is it? Oh, we're already in June.
Yes.
It's Pride Month.
It's Pride Month.
Wow.
To you and all your fellow queers.
Thank you. Feeling very proud. Loud and proud.
Yeah.
We're here. We're queer. Get used to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay. Thanks for honoring us.
Yeah.
That's the end of the podcast.
That's it. That's all I wanted to say.
See you later, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Phobia.
Pan. Biphobia.
Don't be it.
Don't be. That's a great slogan.
Biphobia. Don't be it.
Put that on a fucking t-shirt. Sell it at Target. Yesterday.
Yes.
I read the headline of an article, as I am wont to do, without actually reading the article. It didn't deserve a click. That said that Target's queer, their like pride line this year is particularly heinous.
Was it it was like the Onion, not the Onion article. It was like it was like a fake news article.
No, I think it was a real news article.
What did it say?
I don't know. I didn't look at it.
Oh,
I just read the highlight.
Well, I read the fake news one.
Oh, what did it say?
It made a joke about how like the one queer Target shirt is like a shirt that says, I had a threesome with another girl and my boyfriend. And that's as far as they're willing to go.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not good. I mean, they're never good.
I never knew that like one would go to Target for their queer gear. Oh,
they
queer
don't.
Gear.
They
Is that
don't.
something? Is queer gear something?
Queer gear? Yeah, that is something. That's really something. You know what? That's really something. That's really something. Yeah.
Did you see... Okay, moving on from the queers.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's it. We only get a few minutes and 1 month.
You're done.
All right.
Did you see the poll that the questions that I posted on my Instagram recently?
You know, I clicked through but answered none of them.
What?
I just wanted to see what the questions were.
But aren't you interested in the answers?
Oh,
don't you want to know what the percentages are?
I guess I didn't care to be a part of your data set.
I wish you would be, because it would skew in the right direction if you would have.
Tell me what you discovered.
Well, a lot of it was about cheating. Would you consider it cheating if your partner said, I love you to someone else platonically, but often?
No.
That's not cheating, but 21% of the people think that that's cheating. Why?
21% of people are wrong.
What if you say, I love you to your mom platonically, or your best friend platonically?
Or
what's up with that?
Siblings.
Exactly. I don't like that.
No.
Would you consider it cheating if your partner went to a strip club but didn't interact with any of the dancers?
No.
Well, 84% of people agree with you.
Great.
They also say no. But what if they went and they got a lap dance on stage in front of everyone? Is that cheating?
That's not cheating.
Well, 64% of people agree with you. But what if they got a private lap dance? Is that cheating?
No, still not cheating.
Well, you're wrong. 72% of people say, yes, that is cheating.
A private lap dance is cheating?
Lap dance is cheating.
Not in Portland, Oregon.
Oh, you cannot get through your day without getting a private lap dance.
No, that's just not how we do it here.
We have the most strip clubs per capita.
Yeah.
And we're proud of it.
Wow, all your people are so stuffy.
Hey,
uptight.
you're talking to them right now.
Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Loosen up. Get a lap dance.
Alex, would you consider it cheating if your partner cuddled someone of the gender they are attracted to?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. 71% say yes, that is cheating. But what if it was the gender they're not attracted to?
There's just like also not necessarily.
Yeah. Well, 21% said that is not cheating.
What if it's like, so it's someone.
No, sorry. 79% said that's not cheating. I messed that up.
Do you have more?
Yeah. Would you consider it cheating if your partner privately watched porn?
No.
Yeah, 90% of people agree with you.
Uh-huh.
But would you consider it cheating if your partner watched porn with you?
Like,
Like you both watch porn together?
no.
Yeah, well, a whopping 98% agrees with you.
Yeah, sure.
But
2% disagrees?
yeah, then are you both cheating on each other at the same time?
Yeah, what's happening here?
No.
Y'all.
Alex, would you consider it cheating if your partner followed sexy Instagram models but did not engage with their posts?
No.
Well, 20% of the people say that is cheating.
21%.
20%
20% of people
say that's cheating.
say following someone's
Hot Instagram account
and
is
not
cheating.
interacting with
and
it.
not interacting. But what if
my
they
God.
did interact with it? Is that cheating?
Still no for me.
Yeah, well,
Wait,
it's
define interaction.
liking and commenting. So this isn't DMs. It's just liking and commenting.
I feel like a comment is kind of like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
But it's not cheating.
Well, it's a 50-50 split. Whoa. Yeah, but here we go.
Uh-huh.
Would you consider it cheating if your partner followed real-life mutual friends that posted sexy Instagram photos and they engaged with the posts, liked and commented on them? Does that count?
You know, that's like a little... If we're not open, if we're in a monogamous situation, I would say that's like a little sexually leaky, but it's not cheating.
Interesting.
It's like energetically weird, but it's not cheating.
If one of your friends was posting sexy pics and they were liking and commenting, that feels energetically weird.
It's like, yeah, I'd be like, hey, what are you doing?
Well, 58% of the people said that is cheating.
That's not a cheat to me.
Almost done here, but we're going to get through this
Yeah,
together.
keep going.
Would you consider it cheating if your partner occasionally flirted with other people when you weren't around?
Dude, I'd be such a cheater if that was the rule.
Yeah, 51% of the people would be really upset with you because they say that's cheating. Flirting when you're not around.
Flirting? What if it's flirting with no intention of doing anything?
It
What if
doesn't
it's just
matter.
being kind?
Kind and flirting is different.
No, they're not. Okay, they are. Okay, they are. Okay. Wow, I feel so... All right, keep going.
This is the most interesting one to me. Would you consider it cheating if your partner occasionally flirted with other people right in front of you? Is that worse or better or the same?
I think it is...
If your partner was flirting with the barista while you were both at like getting coffee together, would that count as cheating?
No.
Yeah, but more people say that feels like cheating. 59%.
Interesting.
Instead of the 50%.
Okay, curious.
Yeah, so if you're doing it right in front of somebody, it feels even more cheaty. I thought that it would be like, you're right in front of me, like you're standing next to your partner.
Yeah.
Like we know what's going on.
Yeah.
You're being like cute and flirty.
Yeah.
And I'm watching it.
Yeah.
Would you consider it cheating if your partner had a secret crush on someone?
No.
Well, 35% of the people disagree with you. 35% of the people say that is a cheat.
Wow.
Would you consider it cheating if your partner fantasized about their secret crush while masturbating?
No.
47% of people say that is cheating.
Wow.
Would you consider it cheating if your partner fantasized about their secret crush while having sex with you?
No.
Yeah, well, 67% of the people say that's cheating.
You guys.
This is the last one.
Okay.
Would you consider it cheating if your partner was regularly watching and flirting with an interactive, sexy AI video bot that responds to their voice and plays out custom fantasies?
No.
57% of the people say that's cheating.
Wow.
You guys.
What is happening?
I don't know.
What's happening? Where are we learning these cheats from?
I have keep in mind, my demographic is like 75% of the people that follow me are millennials. 83% of those millennials are women.
Okay.
So this is basically millennial women. And they all, there was a big freak out when I made a post about, hey, I'm monogamish. So, they sort of these are typically monogamous millennial women.
Y'all, as a typically monogamous millennial woman, what are we doing?
I don't know.
These aren't cheats to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I respect that cheats Like, we define what cheating is.
Yeah,
in
we
our
don't
own
get to tell you what
relationships.
cheating is. Like,
But
you
this is not it. This is not it. Save it for actual cheating.
Right?
Yeah.
But hopefully this is encouraging you all to have a conversation with your person, with your partner, about like what counts as cheating.
Do that on like date 3.
Date 3, what's cheating?
What counts as a cheat to you? And then you can co-create that together.
Yeah.
Instead of assuming that
Right.
your partner watching porn is cheating.
Right.
Wow, your people hate porn too.
My people hate porn.
They do. They do. They don't like it.
Alex, we need to take a quick break because you look ill.
I look ill?
Something is wrong with you.
Oh, no.
You need to go find a doctor right away. Do you know how to find a doctor really quickly?
The only doctor I know how to find is a Zoc doctor.
Find a Zoc doctor right now. And you know what? You should use your insurance and you should find someone who's really close to you and you should read all the reviews, which you can do on ZocDoc.com.
I need to do that right now. Stat.
Yeah. Oh, God, you look horrible.
Oh, no.
I know. You're just, looks like you're not doing well at all.
Help me. What do I do?
Well, I think that you should stop putting off those doctor appointments because I can tell you've put them off for a little too long and go to ZocDoc.com/solved to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That is ZocDoc.com/solved. ZocDoc.com/solved. I love it.
Help me, ZocDoc.
There's somebody sent me a video asking me to like comment on the video where this guy is preaching about how if you're with a woman, if you have a woman, if you have a woman.
Okay, that's curious.
Yeah. And you're masturbating to other women watching porn, that is betrayal. That is not okay. This is cheating. And you're not a good man because of it.
Wow.
There's like lots of content like that out there.
You're not a good man.
Not a good, honorable man.
Okay, that's interesting. There's like a lot of virtue here. There's like
it felt
ownership of your partner.
Purity culture.
Yeah, that's
sort of vibes.
So wild.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to get over themselves.
Today we're talking about some sexy subjects.
We are.
I got a little message from somebody that said that she was asking, I think, her friend or boyfriend who has a penis, what happens when they orgasm, where they feel it.
Just at the tip, right?
Just at the tip.
Just the tip.
No, she said that her guy feels it more than the tip.
Yeah.
And more in the tip.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true, though.
You know, I asked a couple people who have penises.
What'd they say?
They also feel it elsewhere.
But where?
Like all over their body.
In the sack?
You mean their ball sack?
They're getting some sack action. Saction.
There was report of experiencing it like down the spine.
I mean, it's not, sure. It like tingles in my body, but it's not like a full body orgasm.
What do you think a full body orgasm is?
Just coming out of your ears and your nostrils and your butthole.
All right.
I think that isn't it? Don't they say, and don't we believe that like women have like more full body orgasms than men? Isn't that a thing? I think it's a thing, and I'm going to perpetuate it. I'm trying my best here, Alex, to perpetuate.
Yeah, I see you doing that. I think the nerve endings are more concentrated for men.
Yes.
So maybe that's what you're experiencing.
That's where it's coming from.
Yeah. But nah, dude, everyone's having full body orgasms.
Not everybody.
Well, not you. Not you. But you feel tingles. I think you are.
Sure, I feel tingles, but it's not like orgasmic feelings throughout my whole body. I feel shivers. But I wouldn't call that an orgasm. It's an orgasm at the tip, but it's shivers. Like those are little tiny. It's not like. I imagine that a full body orgasm is different than like, ooh, I got like shivers up my spine.
This is so fascinating. We need to
look into this.
We need to look into this. This is wild. Okay. But not just the head of your dick. Right? Right?
It's not I mean, I feel sensations throughout the rest of my body.
Oh, like a full body orgasm?
Am I doing it?
I think you're... I don't know what expectations you have for like...
I have very high expectations.
Clearly. Give yourself a break.
It's just that, like, sometimes when you give a woman an orgasm, I see them do, like, so many twists and turns in their body, like, ooh, like, it's hard to, like, ooh, you know, that sort of move.
Yeah.
I'm not twisting and turning.
No. Maybe it's happening, we're just coming better than you. It's not about it being more full-bodied. It's just better.
We need an expert.
We do need an expert. Mm-hmm. We need an orgasm expert.
Yeah, give us a call. Slide into our DMs.
Come on.
How's it going?
Oh, good.
Oh, I'm Jeff Gunther.
Oh, I'm Alex Moskovich.
And this is Problem Solved.
Hey. Hi, friends. I thought I had something, and I don't.
Man.
I know. What a bummer.
I talked way too much at the beginning.
Oh, God damn it, Jeff.
It'll come back.
It'll come back.
You interrupt me.
I trust that it'll come back. Maybe. We'll see.
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
How's your week been?
Oh, pretty good, except for today. I was supposed to get my Nintendo Switch 2 with Mario Kart World, but it didn't arrive today.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So the rest of the fucking world is playing their Mario Karts, except for me in Portland, because FedEx is taking a day late to deliver it.
Wow.
It's very upsetting.
Are you going to do a sue?
I'm going to sue.
I think you should do a sue.
I'm important.
Do a little sue.
I will sue.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty miserable right now. How are you?
My condolences, first of all.
Thank you. We all grieve in different ways.
Good. What do I have to report? It's been a good week so far. Mm-hmm. I'm excited for tomorrow.
Why?
Because Comedy in the Park starts again
at
Laurelhurst Park.
Oh.
It's like free comedy.
Yeah, what time is it?
I think 5. I could be wrong.
And is it just local Portland comics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know, like Kyle Kinane is like a local Portland comic now.
I'm not dissing local Portland comics. I support the scene, Alex.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Okay, great.
I'm going to ride my little bike down after work.
Oh, it's so cute. It's so Portland summer.
Dude.
Yeah.
And like, Sunday, I think it's going to be like the 90s.
This Sunday, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to Rooster Rock. Yes. We're going to Sauvie Island.
Yeah,
we're doing
too.
All the things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be super fun.
Can't wait.
Do you burn easily? I bet you burn easily.
I burn pretty easily. Yeah. But you got to get that base burn.
Truly.
You got to get that base burn.
Yeah.
What do you think? You remember that song? It's all about the bass.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Do you know what's happening there?
Do I know what's happening there?
Is that why you don't want to talk about it?
There's
controversy.
There? There's controversy?
Yeah.
Controversy. You remember that song?
No.
Isn't that Prince?
Oh, yeah. I'm not a Prince fan. Yeah.
What?
No.
You're not a Prince fan?
I'm not a Prince fan. I'm very, like, Prince neutral. You can figure this.
Pro-genocide.
No, we are stopping with that, Alex. I feel like that running joke.
If you could replace all the people in the world with Prince.
Yes, 100%.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
That is
then
the
I guess
right answer.
you're not pro-genocide.
We're going to leave people hanging on the controversy. And we can just go dive into the questions.
The content. Are you ready for the first question?
Can you read it to me?
I would love nothing more than to read it to you. You ready? I love this.
Yes, I'm ready.
I love this note. I love our little notes.
I know.
Question. I am struggling with the loss that comes with being in a committed relationship. I realized I was bi a bit before this relationship, and I've only kissed my friends before, which is a real bummer. I wish I had the memory of hooking up with a girl before this relationship, but I didn't want to deny this relationship because I know it's where I want to be. I'm jealous of my partner that he gets to have sex with me, a woman. I love that part.
I do too.
And my heart breaks that I don't have such a memory, and I am worried I will regret it even more when I'm old. I've been in this relationship. What's happening? I've been in this relationship for 2 years, and I won't do anything to compromise it. How do I deal with this heartbreak of missing out on something that I've secretly always wanted recently? Secretly always wanted. He knows I want this, but it's so incredibly complex to work something like a threesome or solo adventure in without feeling like we're being cheated on. I know a lot of people are dealing with this, and there's no solution. Whoa, okay. So I feel like I'm doomed, and I feel really guilty.
Oh.
What do we do?
I didn't know that a lot of people were dealing with this very specific problem, but it makes sense.
Yeah, you found yourself in a committed relationship.
Sure.
You're questioning your sexuality, and you're...
I don't even think she's questioning it at this point.
Well, you want to experiment with your sexuality.
Yeah, she bi.
She bi. She pan.
She bi. She pan.
She pan.
She pan.
She pan. Yeah, wow, what a grief. What a grief of not being able to do what you want to do. There's no solution. She's doomed.
I have some questions for you.
Yeah.
As our local queer.
Yes.
And also happy Queer Pride Month.
You already did that.
Okay. So she's saying that she wants it, she's sad that she doesn't have even one memory of having sex with another woman.
Yeah.
And she just wants that. She just wants that.
Yeah.
Does she just want that? Do you really think that she just wants one night with a woman and that'll satisfy her bisexual side?
One night with a woman, it's a slippery slope, Jeff.
Right?
It's a slippery slope.
But I feel like it's just like, if I just had this memory, but it's also like, well, maybe what you're saying is like, I don't want to self-abandon, and I have done that in this relationship, and I want to be able to express my true identity. And she's saying, like, if I could just do it once, I'd be set. Would you actually be set if you just did it one time? Would that scratch the itch, and now you don't have to be bisexual for the rest of your life?
I swear that this is like an apt comparison.
Okay.
But you remember being in like high school, college.
Oh, do I ever?
And you haven't yet skipped school.
Oh, sure.
You haven't yet played hooky.
Okay,
right?
yeah, got it. I'm there.
But then there's that one day that you do.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I could just do this anytime. And then you're like doing it all the time. But like before, when you weren't doing it all, it was like so much easier just to not do it because you hadn't broken the seal. I think this is a lot like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just going to be out there fucking women. I don't know you. I maybe one time would satisfy this person.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I want them to experience that one time.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you feeling grief and guilt and jealousy are all really normal. It's really hard to want to do a thing and feel like you can't do it. Also, you can totally do it.
Well, she can, but that would be like cheating, and it would then possibly end the relationship she does not want to put in jeopardy. And I think she's thinking that she'll be with this person for the rest of her life.
Oh my God.
So would you put in jeopardy the love of your life that you're supposed to live forever with for one night with a woman?
It depends on the woman, I guess. It depends on the woman, I guess. I think, well, okay, she said it was complex, right? And that both of them might feel cheated on.
Right.
And that doesn't mean you can't like do some negotiated non-monogamy situation where you're like clearly talking about boundaries and agreements and like all of the reassurance and how it can be like safe and respectful for both people.
But it's so loaded. So I think we're looking at it as just like, well, you could just come up with agreements. Like, yes, this seems like a very...
I just do it.
But it's so... it would be like me being like, Alex, you and I are together. I just need to sleep with your sister one night.
It's definitely not like that.
I think it's that big.
This is like...
It's that... You'd be like, absolutely fucking not my guy.
No.
And I can't believe... Right? Is it not that?
Okay, it would be that if she were like, I have to fuck my boyfriend's sister. It's not that. It's
I'm
not
trying
that.
to. I'm just.
Here's how it's big. Here's how it's weighted
you
and
tell
big.
me.
I'm going to give you a better one.
I thought that was pretty good.
That's wild. Wild.
Let me know. Slide in my DMs. Tell me that was good.
No.
please, somebody tell me that's good.
Somebody tell me I'm good.
Somebody.
Please validate me. I think a better thing to consider, or the big thing to consider, would be like, what if this experience is a catalyst for like a greater sexual awakening?
Right. Okay, fine. That's better. Right. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
That's what
I think you said it before we even started recording.
I did. Thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah.
It's cool. Play it cool.
I'm a good therapist.
You're a really good
I make
therapist.
good comparisons.
You're doing so good. You're doing so good. Wow, we're really caring for the straight white men during this Pride Month. Yeah, it could be that, right?
Yeah, right. So like you're putting this relationship in some like really big possible danger.
But also maybe not.
Like I just want to like bro out with this guy. I just want to be like
her boyfriend?
My guy.
Yeah.
Can we have a talk? A threesome is on the table.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. Like, come on, my guy. You can do it.
My guy.
My guy.
My guy.
My guy.
Hey. Okay.
A threesome with two hot chicks. Get it, my guy.
Yeah, get it, my
Get
guy.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. You could talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Get him on the horn.
I want to.
Let's call him right now.
Yeah.
Get him in here. Get him in here. Oh,
wait. So what should she do?
I think that they should talk about it.
Wait. But isn't she asking us to tell her to grieve it? Is she like wanting us to be like, okay, yeah, you know what, sweets? A lot of us, almost all of us, get into relationships and we are not going to get all of our sexual needs met. That's not going to happen with any one partner. And if you choose to be monogamous, we love that for you.
Yeah.
We love our monogamous people.
Sure.
And
all those millennials.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. You have some twisted ideas about what cheating is, but we've already gone through that.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're going to grieve certain things. And so maybe this is something that you're going to grieve and it's going to be okay. And when you're on your deathbed thinking about like, ugh, what would it have been like to be with one woman?
Yeah.
You're going to die before you really like get through that thought. So it doesn't even matter. You're going to be like out of your fucking mind.
You know what else,
You won't even think about it.
I love that. That's really positive. I'm sure that's really comforting.
I'm not doing good on this episode.
You're doing great.
I am doing bad.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Working through it.
She's jealous of her boyfriend that he gets to have sex with her.
Oh, yeah.
But honey, you get to have sex with you too.
Oh.
Do we like that twist?
Reframe.
Whoa.
Right.
Right? Please tell me I'm right. Oh God. Is that a thing you do in sessions?
Is it not a thing you do in session?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I pull that out in session. Are you kidding me?
You flip your chair around backwards.
Put my hat on backwards.
You're like a little Michelle Pfeiffer in Dangerous Minds.
Reframe.
Whoa. Jeff's not a regular therapist. He's a cool therapist. That's amazing. Problem solved.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
I don't think we solved her problem.
I think we did. She's got to grieve. This is not a solvable problem unless she's trying to fuck. And then have a conversation about trying to fuck.
We solved her problem. You're right.
Yeah. Could we take a quick break?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to talk about how hot it's getting in Portland.
It is so hot.
I know. And like my sleep is just all fucked up.
I hate sleeping when it's hot. I can't take enough clothes off.
No?
Yeah.
You know what? I think I might have a solution.
Please tell me.
The solution is Cozy Earth.
Ooh. Yes.
They have temperature regulating sheets.
That is for me.
That is for you.
Yeah. You know what? I do actually have Cozy Earth sheets.
Oh?
I love them. I put them on my bed, especially during the hot hot nights, and they do cool me down.
Wow.
And it feels good all over my naked body.
Do they pill you down as well?
No, no pills. No pills.
No pills.
No pills. And it's a 100-night sleep trial, which I love. So if you don't believe me, then be my guest and go ahead and give it a trial because you can send it back. There's also a 10-year warranty on all bedding products. Wow. So when the weather's hot, you want to get those temperature regulating sheets. I guarantee you'll feel a lot better.
Yeah, now's like the time to be trying it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, luxury should not be out of reach. So you're going to use code SOLVED for 40% off best-selling sheets, pajamas, and more. Trust me, you will not regret it. Sanctuary awaits at Cozy Earth. What's next?
What? A question from a fellow therapist.
Oh.
Hi, Jeff and Alex. I am a fellow therapist, so hey, nice to, have you in my ears. I have a kind of silly, naughty question, and it's about me debating whether or not to have an OnlyFans. And I just wanted to say that I am aware that there are probably a lot of aspects of this and perhaps ones that I haven't fully thought about. But I will say, I'm kind of excited to, make money, to, make cool videos. I feel like the art creative side of it lights me up in ways that are fun, and I feel like it'll be a fun way to feel empowered and also take back some of my sexual prowess, perhaps. I don't know. But I also have been reflecting, I've had a lot of religious trauma growing up, and that was my alarm that went off. If you heard it, I have a session soon, so I gotta go. But I just wanted to say that, I've had a lot of religious trauma around sex and things like that. And I really feel like this is a cool, interesting, I have awareness now that there's not the shame there that there used to be. And, I don't know, the fact that I'm even considering this is so cool to my younger self. And, I have already thought about all the ways to mask my identity, just so that I can continue being a therapist and not having it interrupt that. But I would just love any advice, any thoughts, any questions I should be asking myself that maybe I haven't. And also, let's be real. I kind of just want 2 sex positive therapists to be yes, girl, get that bread. So if you could tell me that would be great. Okay. Love you both. Bye.
Wow. Yes, girl, get that bread.
Get that bread.
Yeah, get fucked, babe.
Oh, get paid to get fucked.
Yeah, we love that for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love and OnlyFans.
Love and OnlyFans. Love sex work.
Can I say something? I'm going to burst the bubble just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's really difficult to make money on OnlyFans. There are so many people.
So many therapists.
So many therapists. Their cute little masks and their little costumes to conceal their identity.
Is that what she meant? Literally wearing a mask?
There's a good amount of people that do conceal their identity with a mask or with a leather or lacy mask, or there's
just a GIMP mask.
There's just sort of there's lots of things that they can do. Yeah. So that's not too tricky of a problem. But if you're going to you can't just create an OnlyFans page and be let the money roll in. You have to also have social media. You have to market yourself. You have to somehow stand out against the millions of other women who are doing it.
Saturated.
It is so fucking saturated. Okay. It is incredibly difficult. So I might have just killed your dream. I'm not saying that you can't do it, but let's be realistic about the energy that you have to put behind an OnlyFans is massive.
That was in none of my considerations.
Okay. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah.
I have considered it.
Wow, what a buzzkill.
Starting an OnlyFans.
Uh-huh.
And I can only be successful just because of the platform that I've created.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And my perfect penis and how it just the tip.
Just pain boners.
Just pain boners.
Every video is a pain boner. Would you consider doing that, actually?
Yeah.
It would. Interesting. That would really change the course
vibe
of your career.
I know, right?
Yeah, it would change the vibe. It would be a different vibe. Okay. Therapists are whole people. We get to express ourselves sexually.
This is good stuff. Yeah. Say all the right
We get to
stuff.
make money in all different kinds of ways. Sex work is real work. Unless you're actually wearing a mask and you have no discernible tattoos, anonymity is like not really ever guaranteed.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like I would think about how you're going to handle if a client or a colleague comes across your OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do?
And we're not saying don't do it.
No.
Just be prepared to process that or experience that situation.
Yeah, maybe be prepared to address how that might shift the dynamic if it's a client that comes across you. Check your licensing, your like state licensing board about like being a public or a semi-public figure.
Yeah.
Are they chill about it? Are they less chill about it?
Yeah. Be prepared for harassment.
Yeah. Stigma.
Stigma.
What are you going to do for yourself if there's backlash or judgment? How are you going to get support? What else?
All really good questions.
Yeah.
All that being said.
Thank you.
I support you.
Yeah, it sounds really empowering and expansive.
And what a corrective experience.
Yes.
I'm totally hearing you when you're saying that, like, this sort of, you know, the like the religious stuff, the trauma that you went through as a kid. This is a really healing journey going on. We can tell you're like so excited, effervescent.
Yeah, you sounded super horny for this idea.
Super
Just like
horned
so
up.
horny for
Oh
it.
my God, so boned up.
It was really cute.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or yeah, you can do it. Can we use AI for this somehow?
Hello?
AI.
Why?
See how AI can fit into this to
Why?
conceal their identity.
Maybe it could make you like a horrible monster.
A monster.
Or a baby.
But that, oh no. Whoa. No.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, everybody, hold on. Alex
I
is
bet
saying
that's
that.
totally happening though. That's
Alex
so
is saying
fucked
that.
up.
Alex is saying that because I sent her a bunch of baby videos
It's true.
a couple days ago.
Like baby podcaster videos.
Baby podcast
There's Theo
Theo
Von. That's
Von.
all Theo Von. It's all Theo Von.
Where they made Theo Von into a baby.
This is a Theo Von super fan podcast.
I brought up AI, and Alex took it to a weird place, but only because of the baby videos I was sending her.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. But I think this is an interesting question about how like stigma and professionalism, and I guess like if you're talking about professionalism, then it's kind of like white supremacy and like Puritan.
Oh, I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
I get some fucking bullshit. Even me, the one who has all the privileges, I still get bullshit. Whenever I like sell, feel bad for me. Whenever I'm like sponsor contenting, spawn-conning a sex toy, so many comments in that fucking video. I've lost all respect for you. I can't believe.
Because of a sex
Because of a
toy?
fucking sex toy? Unfollow me. You blocked.
Oh my God.
You blocked, babe.
Prudes.
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 And it's this weird, like, therapists are supposed to be
No.
you're a caretaker, which means that
No.
you can't be anything else other than a caretaker.
No.
And you can't trust me if I have like if I'm like a human that's multifaceted, multidimensional, or like I'm just trying to fucking make money here, and you're just like, give me your free content. You better not make money with sponsored content. It's so fucking stupid.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's the like, there's also, I can't really speak on this, but I think that there's like some like, therapists, mostly women in this profession, and we want our women to be what we want them to be. And if they start to like own their sexuality, then that's not okay.
Oh God,
and they
we
sort
can't
of like,
win.
yeah, they somehow like do that to me if I'm like selling a sex toy. It's not me. I'm not a woman.
Yeah, you're not?
I'm going to come out. I'm going to be brave. I'm not a woman.
Whoa.
I'm not a woman.
You're so brave.
I know. But there's something
To
about
not
like
be a woman.
to not be a woman. There's something about therapists and caretakers, people in healing professions,
Yeah.
and how society is like, you just keep on doing that.
You know what? This is like a mother thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mother thing.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want our moms to be whole people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we idealize like the selfless mother, the mother that does not have a self. It's wild. Go read about the fucking death mother. Everybody get over yourselves. Your moms are like whole ass people who have sex. They did it to have you. They like hate you sometimes. They have whole lives outside of you.
Yeah.
They're whole people.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I got
you're
so
about to get
angry.
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Go for it.
Whoa.
Release
Hang on.
it.
I'm just going to feel it for a minute.
But yeah, start an OnlyFans.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. I got a new sex toy in the mail today.
Mm.
It's shaped like a lemon.
Okay, that's interesting.
It is really interesting.
What is the...
That's all I'm going to say.
Man, a lemon sex toy. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah. Branding was very cute. Instagram got me. The algorithm got me.
You got.
I got. Who's next?
Okay, so do you think it's a bad idea to masturbate when it's triggered by an abandonment wound? So I recently have been talking to men that probably are repeats of patterns and my emotional wounds, and so I've noticed that I sometimes get really horny when I'm like anxious about them not responding back quickly or anything like that. And I'm curious if you think it is a bad idea to, I guess, reinforce those nerves and neurons. I guess it might be reinforcing them to, I don't know, get myself off in those moments. I don't know. What do you think? As I really would rather manifest healthy sexual desire rather than toxic. So I don't know. Is it reinforcing unhealthy, or is it okay for me to masturbate when I'm in that situation?
Okay. We're manifesting, and we're also talking about like reinforcement loops. You can do whatever you want. You're a free, I'm going to say this is the answer to every single question. You can do whatever you want. But this is like a serious, like eroticized wound energy. Where like arousal and pain are just linked.
Yeah.
Because it's not like she's masturbating to self-soothe, although that could be happening. It's like she is activated, her anxious attachment is activated, and then she gets so horny, she has to masturbate, right? Yeah. Is it bad? What do you think? What's your answer to her?
I think that, okay, so I think she's kind of a magical thinker. I love a magical thinker.
Say more about her being a magical thinker.
If I'm masturbating to my attachment wound, am I going to manifest real life partners that are going to continue to leave me because I'm like law of attractioning this person into my, am I the secreting this person into my life?
Yeah. Do you think that that's what's happening?
No, I think you're fine.
With the manifesting?
You're okay.
You're okay. I do think that what's happening is it's like the reinforcement loop of it all, right? There's like a trigger.
Yeah.
And it's like you're training a dog to sit, except the treat is you're jerking off, and sit is you being abandoned. So it's like that kind of reinforcement. Which like it's not necessarily reinforcing. If you're like being self-reflective,
right,
then you can use it, and it's not quote unquote bad. I don't like the good bad thing.
I don't like the good bad thing. I don't like how you're mixing up manifesting and I'm a manifester.
Yeah, talk about that.
I love to manifest. I'm so fucking good at manifesting. I've been doing it since I was, since I was born, because we're all doing it since we were born, but I'm not going to get into that. I've been doing it deliberately since I was like 20. And I've got a great life.
Yeah.
Because
Jeff manifested all of this.
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't privilege or anything else.
No.
Yeah.
It was not privilege. It was not like, I was not helped by anybody economically.
Sure.
It's a lie.
Yeah, it is a lie. But you're manifesting in addition.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're screwing up manifesting the way that you're thinking about it. I'm talking to the caller.
Do you don't think that what I hear her saying is like, she's just like calling in like low vibe energy?
A lot of us play with low vibe energy when we're like fantasizing, whether we're masturbating or having sex or during role play.
Totally.
Like there's a lot of like, like little like.
No, our shadow stuff is horny.
Exactly.
It's great. Yeah.
So this is your shadow stuff.
Yeah, but
you're getting off to it.
But we're talking about manifestation right now.
Yes.
And I'm not an expert on that. I can talk about shadow and other stuff.
I think that you're almost like not giving yourself credit for. So, like, if you were to attract somebody, a partner who is like abandoning you, you're doing that a lot more consciously than you're aware of. So I think that if you start to like manifest attract these partners who are triggering you into abandonment, you can like change that through behavior and choice.
Sure.
You're not destined to always be with somebody who's going to abandon you because you're masturbating to your anxious attachment.
Yeah.
That's just like not how it works.
Yeah.
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 The universe knows that you're getting off on this.
Yeah.
You're going to be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Problem solved.
Problem solved.
I mean, yeah, what does she want from us? Is this bad? Do you want us to tell you that it's bad so you can be like more horny about it?
You're such a bad girl.
Is this like a shame thing?
I don't ever want to see you again.
Yeah, get out of here, you worm.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh God, I love abandoning you.
Stop. Save that for your OnlyFans. Make people pay for this.
You're so abandonment worthy.
Oh no.
Oh my God, leaving you is my favorite thing.
I'm gonna leave you so hard.
I'm never gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
You'll never know when I'm gonna come back, and I probably will never will, unless I want to just use you and then leave you again.
Whoa!
Over and over and over.
Oh no.
Ooh, call me.
She's just coming all over the place. Yeah. Was that helpful?
Not quite sure.
Not quite sure.
Not quite sure. Do you know that I listened to... I'm interrupting you.
No, go ahead.
I listened to almost a full Theo Von podcast. I was just like, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to fucking do it.
What'd you think?
So he has podcasts where it's just a solo podcast. Where it's just him vibing.
Just rambling. Yeah.
Oh my God. He is amazing
at
rambling.
Yes.
Yeah. I just love his like voice that he's created, like his like little southern drawl.
Yeah, that he's created. He's from Louisiana,
but he didn't always talk like that. He's really leaning into it.
This is him, man.
Yeah,
this is him.
Yeah,
Theo,
and it's pretty funny.
Yeah,
but then I listened to him talk to what's his name, Andrew Huberman. Do you know who he is?
Yeah, I know who Huberman is.
I don't like him.
You know who loves Huberman?
Oh, God, who?
I can't mention it because I'll get in trouble.
Whisper it to me.
It's someone that we both know.
We both know them? Oh, God, I think I know who this person is.
I bet you know.
I know who this person is.
I bet you know. We'll talk about it later.
Now, if you want to get red-pilled, Huberman is the way to go.
Yeah, Huberman's tricky because some of his stuff is like...
he's like a smart dude.
Yeah.
He's dangerous. He's like smart. He retains so much fucking knowledge.
Yeah.
He is such a good storyteller, podcaster.
Very compelling.
He's so captivating. And it's cute when Theo Vaughn is talking to Andrew Huberman.
Yeah.
Theo Vaughn is like asks all the questions that we're too scared to ask, and Theo has like no shame.
I love him.
All that being said, Theo Vaughn is also a red pillar. I know, I understand this. I'm aware of it.
Do people reach out to you and talk to you about him being...
No, but I wish they would. I want to talk about Theo Vaughn all the time.
Yeah, keep going. All right.
I just want to say, like, I know that he's not on our side. I'm not telling you that he's wonderful and right about everything. I'm just saying he's like a funny puppet.
A funny puppet.
He's a funny puppet. A really talented, funny puppet. And you shouldn't listen to him, but you should laugh with him.
Yeah. Don't go to him for like life advice.
No, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, that's what we're here for, you dirty, abandonment-worthy girl. Ew, I hated that. I hated that coming out of my mouth.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's not how I... That's not how I dom.
That's not how you dom.
No, I dom different than that.
Yeah, you dom diff.
I do dom diff.
You dom diff.
I do dom diff. What?
Next question.
I think I'm low blood sugar.
Me too.
Hi, Jeff and Alex. Long-time listener, first-time caller from Vancouver, Canada. West Coast, Best Coast. Just saying. I have a problem, and I'm hoping that you can solve it. A couple weeks ago, you had a caller that called in with her and her partner experiencing, medical stressors and life stressors, and that their sex drive has reduced. And she was asking, what's the best way to approach this? How do we fix this? And I hear this problem come up a lot. What I don't hear is my problem, which is the exact opposite. When life gets stressful, when things aren't going well, I use sex to escape. And I find sex incredibly energy filling, and I find it very healing, and I find it very centering. The ability to just kind of step out of reality for a bit and experience pleasure. My problem is that I don't meet a lot of people who are able to do that. And I'm wondering if there is something wrong with me, and maybe this is a maladaptive behavior, but my partner, I think, affectionately said to me once, yeah, you're like a nymphomaniac, without it being completely maladaptive and ruining your life. And I kind of chuckled and was like, oh, that's really cute. And then I started thinking about it and went, maybe it's not that cute after all. So any takes on this? Please let me know if I have a problem. And if I do, can you solve it?
I've got the same problem, babe. This is what I do.
This is what I do.
This is what I do.
Yeah.
This is what I do.
I like that she's like, oh, that's kind of cute.
Uh-huh.
And it is.
It is.
And it is. Everyone is always here. This is every question. And here's every answer, right? Every question is there something wrong with me?
Right.
And every answer is no.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with you. It makes sense that you want to feel good when you feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Uh-huh.
Get it.
Get a little distraction.
Yeah.
It's grounding. It's energizing.
Masturbation is self-care.
It's self-care. It is dopamine. It's oxytocin. It's connection to self. If you're having sex with somebody else, it's connection to somebody else.
Exactly. Oh my God, there's so many good things about it.
Yeah.
Do not pathologize yourself for it.
No, it's not inherently bad. But.
Yeah, I feel a but.
Or and. And is it your only coping mechanism? Are you doing it to like numb out and avoid your stuff? Are you like
sure? Is it
compulsive?
Getting in the way?
Yeah. Is it ruining your life? Or is your partner just being like, oh, You're just like such a little nymph, you know? Nymph, do we say that?
Nymph? Yeah. We say nymph.
A nymph, not a nymph.
A
A
nymph?
nympho.
A nymph.
A nympho,
Nympho.
right?
Nymph?
Like a...
Am I drunk?
I don't
Am I
know.
high?
Are you high?
No,
No.
I would never.
Jeff's never high. Yeah, like ask yourself how you feel. Like afterwards, do you feel more connected? Do you feel regulated? Do you feel dysregulated? Do you feel like kind of spacey, dissociated?
Great.
Don't pathologize. Get the good, bad shit out of here. Maybe she just hasn't met anyone like her.
It sounds like it. But there's a lot of people like you.
Yeah, like me.
Like Alex.
Uh-huh.
Like Jeff.
Like Jeff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
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 You're
like,
fine.
Like us.
Like us. And we're fine.
We're fine. Are we
So,
fine?
I'm pretty good.
Pretty good. Jeff's manifesting a whole life.
I tried to manifest Mario Kart today. It did not work. I'm not perfect.
FedEx got in the way.
Oh, do you know? Have you heard of, what is that called? The burnt toast theory? Is it called the theory? The burnt toast something?
I know spoiled milk theory, but not burnt toast
Okay.
theory.
What is it about the burnt toast theory?
Tell me.
Let's say you got up in the morning,
Uh-huh.
you go downstairs, you get some breakfast, and you burn the toast.
Uh-huh.
You're just like, oh, damn it. Now you have to put in another toast.
Uh-huh.
And that makes you 5 minutes late for work.
Okay.
But you know what? If you didn't burn that toast, you would have gotten in a car accident. So thank God.
Oh, it's
That
like butterfly
toast.
effect or whatever.
Sort of.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Why am I well, this was connected to something.
Something, you prevented something far worse from happening by not getting your Switch delivered today.
Right.
Is that what it is?
That's what I'm telling myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good thing I wasn't distracted.
That FedEx driver could have died trying to
He
deliver you
probably
your
would have
Switch.
died. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it would be
Good.
okay.
Thank you for sparing him with your faulty manifestation.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Wow. I don't know what's going on right now.
Yeah.
You're hungry? Did you think
Yeah.
about what you were going to eat?
I want meat
Yeah, that's what you said
or
earlier.
Mexican.
Meat or Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a steak.
Ooh, a steak. Yeah.
Like a carne asada.
Oh, I love carne asada.
Do we have time for one more question?
No.
We're
we don't.
donezo?
Yeah.
That
we're
went by
done.
so fast.
That's what she said.
Bummer.
I know.
Bummer.
Bummer. But at least you got a full body orgasm.
Full
out
body
of it.
gasms. All over this bitch.
We love you. Rate and review.
Go to therapyjeff.com/podcast to send us your little questions. Send us some fun ones. Tell us you love us. We want to hear that.
I love when you say a long-time listener, first-time caller.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's
a
so
classic.
good. That was my that was like a thing on my dating profile for a while.
Oh, yeah, cute.
Yeah, it was cute. It was cute. It was cute.
Yes, so cute.
Also too tender for Tinder. All right, bye everyone.
Bye.